Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 19 multiplayer. Today, well, I'm going to start by apologising for my abrupt finish on my last stream. Basically, yeah, I had a few family problems, so they're sorted now. And we've also changed the map. We were on the European map earlier on today, but we've changed. We're over on Ravenport, the US map. Hold on, let me just. So I'm trying to talk and concentrate on what I'm doing. I've brought some machines, so we're basically up to where we were earlier on, but we've added a few more. I've also obviously made, or starting to create my own farm, if you like. Let's just get this started up again. But this is actually a contract that I'm doing for another farmer on the map. But basically, it's probably one of the biggest fields going, I think. I chose it because I'd already got the machinery to do the job, so I've not had to actually lease any vehicles or any equipment. So I thought, yeah, might as well do it. But phew, it's taken a while, but it's well worth it. Now, this is the machine that we've got. Can't remember what it's called. Let me just have a look on the side. I don't know if that tells you anything. But this is the machine we have. I'll have to, what's that say on there? FMZ or something like that. But it's not a bad looking machine. It was the cheapest harvester going. So I thought, well, rather than spending all our money, you know, on a real decent harvester and what have you, we may as well just go off and, you know, start small and work our way up. Hi there, Fairy. How you doing, my love? Thanks ever so much for joining the old stream, mate. And welcome to the chat. As I say, the stream's only just started, babe, so hopefully other people are joining. But anyway, yeah, I'm liking this this new version of Farm Simulator. I have played Farm Simulator 17 on single player, but never really got into the multiplayer. I think I played it once when the big ass tractors came out. There was a DLC. Oh, I can't remember what they're called now. But they're, you know, for big ass fields, like on the American maps or the US maps. They had huge fields, and those tractors were ideal for it. I can't remember the name of the what do you call it? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, Fairy. Nice to hear, my love. So it always makes my day when you know people are doing fine, you know, and they leave like a nice message or something. Yeah, I'm doing okay. You know, health is good and all that sort of stuff. It fills the whole heart with joy. Soppy old bastard, I know, but hey, but that's me. That's just me all over, I'm afraid. Right, so we're going to finish this field, and I think we've also got to deliver the grain to complete the job. As you can see over there, we've got our tractor. I've gone for the oh my days, where are we going? Go forward. That is the problem with this game. You take your foot off the throttle and it starts rolling. Or just press back a little bit and she will roll for days. As you can see, I'm not touching the throttle there at all. But yeah, I like it actually. But yeah, there's our tractor and our trailer. We've gone for the New Holland. I've actually got two New Holland tractors, one of which is for pallets and what have you. It's got the front loader on it. It's only a small tractor. And I've got this one over here, which is an upgrade. So we've got some tools or equipment back at the farm. So I've got a plough, I've got a cultivator, I've got a fertilizer. What else do we have? Oh, we've got a number of things, but once I've finished this field and we've taken the load of grain to the grain depot, I'll show you our farm. Now Flynn's also, he's not on at the moment, but we were on together for a good while earlier on, because let's say the other map was okay, but we had some guy join, and all he was doing, you know, the placeables, the where you store your vehicles and what have you, what he was doing is, you know, I didn't witness it myself, but Flynn was saying that all he was doing is he was placing these vehicle storage units, if you like, and picking them up and replacing them, picking them up and replacing them, and chopping down trees and just not, you know, and not picking any of the logs up. So we, rather than just restarting that server, we both decided to change the map, and I think that was probably the best bet, because I like this map. You know, it's got some characteristics. I'll drive you through it shortly. Probably won't show you all of the map, but there is a lot to see. I'll quickly show you on here. This is the size of the map at the moment. Let's drag it down. So my farm is going to be down here on the bottom right hand corner. We're at field 17 at the moment, so it's quite a big field. But look at this bad boy here. Do you know how much money they actually want for that? If you click on lands, it will actually tell you. If we click on it, they want 1,212,000. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of money. And we're in pounds. We're not in dollars or euros. We're in pounds, because obviously being British. But anyway, yeah, this is where our farm is going to be. There's a lot. I've got 3 fields at the moment. 2, I think, no, actually 3 of them have got crops already on them. 2 of which could be harvested, and 1 that actually I might just bite the bullet, if you like, and go out and get the header that we need. I think it's like the corn header, but it's not grown yet anyway, so you know, we got plenty of time for that. And as far as money is concerned, we're still sitting fairly comfortable, but there's other machines that we're probably going to be needing, so I'm going to try and save as much money as I possibly can. Right then, so that is that field pretty well much harvested. I'm going to actually just pick up these loose ends over here. Now, I did actually get stuck. See where you see where that oh Jesus, the wheat is over there near the tractor. I actually got stuck over there. That's why it's not being cleared. So there is a thing with the terrain. There we go. We're picking this up, so you can see how it starts going up here, and this is where we missed quite a bit, as you can see. But we're going to clear it anyway, for the best we can. As you see, we're getting stuck there, so we're going to have to come away. I might actually just jump off and get into the tractor. See how much grain. Oh, actually, we might just have enough room in here to store the remaining grain that's inside the harvester, which will be cool. Hi there, Carl. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my mate. And the chat. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting to turn these vehicles off. Save the fuel. Save the fuel. But anyway, this is our biggest tractor at the moment. As you can see, New Holland T6 175. And it pulls every sort of like piece of equipment that we've got at the moment. I've put a weight on the front because we were carrying the plough and things like that with it. But oh my days, I'll tell you what, these tractors, look at the detail on them. It looks sick. Seriously, I could put a front loader on here if I wanted to, but I chose not to because we've already got another New Holland, a smaller version, back at the farm waiting for us, and it's got, like I said, the front loader and the pallet fork on it. So yeah, we're all cool. Right, let's jump on this and finish this. I don't think there's any real need to finish what we're doing here. Come on, just these last little bits. Come on, pick it all up. Go on, my son, pick it up. See, it's the terrain that's stopping me from picking it up. But I think that's doable. I think the farmer will be happy enough, I think, for us to just say, oh, okay, you've done enough. I'll try spinning it around just in case. There we go. Keep rolling. Turn the header off and it stops rolling backwards. Turn it back on. There we go. We got that little piece. Turn it off. As I say, we've got to, you know, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. That's what I say. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Carl. Sorry. My brother, oh, you know, we're both in our late 40s now. Actually, how old is my brother? He's 3 years younger than me, so he'll be 45. Yeah, he was a little arsehole as well when he was, you know, when he was a child, if you like. You know, his father, because my mother, she was sort of like hitched with his dad. My dad departed years and years and years ago. But yeah, my brother couldn't do any wrong. You know, even though he did, you know, it'd be me or my sisters that would get the bloody blame for it. Yeah, it'd be a total asshole. But you couldn't wish for a better brother now. You know, I mean, yeah, obviously with age they change, and you know, they grow up and think, yeah, what I did was a load, you know, was a load of bollocks. You know what I mean? Right. So anyway, getting back to the job. Let's pick that up. Bring out the old arm. Take it over to the trailer, and we should have plenty of room in that trailer now to call that a load. Now you would think that you know, you would have got a lot more off this field, wouldn't you? Not just one trailer. Because look at the size of it. I didn't actually check the field to see whether it had been fertilised or anything like that. It might not have been. But that trailer is just the right size for the job. Look. Job done. Sweet. Happy days. Right, so what we're going to have to do then, we're going to have to leave this harvester up here for now. We'll go and take that grain. I'm going to put this up on the road first. Because there's an old dirt road down there that will take us directly back home, if you like. So I'm going to park this up here. We'll probably teleport back to this. Bloody walking or what have you. So anyway, let's turn her off. Let's jump off. Look at that. Well, she's well earned her money. Right, so as far as I can see on the map, if we bring up the map, I think, now where do we have to take this? Oh, see this thing over here flashing? I'm pretty sure that's where we have to take it. If we highlight it, it says there port grain elevator. So port grain elevator. Did I just say pork? Right, there we go. Hi there, Chris. Welcome to the stream, my mate, and the chat. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, so I think that's where we have to take it. Now, I'm not sure if you... Is there a way to actually put a pin mark, or sort of like this is where I need to go kind of thing? It's easy enough to get back. So we're up here. So all I really have to do is to follow this road that we're at. We've just parked the... where is the road? Our farm's there. So that must be the... Or is that the road? I'm not sure. Let me get on in the tractor and see. Oh, we are in the tractor. Right, so let's just jump on this road here. And then I'll get a bit of an idea of where I am. It might be that road there. You know, over there in the distance there. We shall see. Get up there. Like I say, this tractor can, you know, he's a good puller. He's a very, very good puller. Right, so now let's see where we are on the map. Okay, so we're on this road here. So all we really need to do is to follow this road and then take a left at the main junction. That looks as though it could be maybe a roundabout or something. Take a left and then follow that road. We could take this dirt road here, actually. I'm just looking for shortcuts, you know what I mean? Save on fuel and things. Right, so yeah, we're going to follow this all the way to the T-junction. Right, off we go. Let's, we can cover this up, can't we? Press N, there you go. That looks better, doesn't it? Stop the old moisture getting into it. Right, let's press C, get inside the tractor, and away we go. So yeah, I'm slowly getting the hang of the controls and what have you. I'm trying not to put, you know, keep clicking the F1 to bring up the controls, but some of the vehicles, yeah, I'm not too sure of, so I do apologise if it sort of like plays with you a bit. But anyway, happy days. Right, so we have to follow this bit here, don't we? Bring up the map again. T-junction. Yeah, keep on going down this way. Yeah, we've sorted the steering issue out that we were having earlier on. You know what I mean? It just wasn't having it. You know, no matter which way you bloody, you know, if you've done, just press slightly on the button, your tractor will spin off. We are on the right road, I hope. We didn't have to take that other one, did we? No, that's right. Yeah, just keep following it. Do. Train track. The barriers are up, so we're good to go. So yeah, Flynn's not actually too far from where I am. Is this the turn-in? I think it is. Yeah, so we need to take a left here. Vehicles. Stop, look and listen. Okay, away we go. And I keep forgetting we're still on the right side of the road and not the left. I can't wait actually for them, you know, for the modders to get their hands on this now and start bringing some of those UK maps, because, you know, I'm not saying it just because I live in the UK, but some of those maps that they've got on FS17 is pretty sick. Now I'm not too sure about this. You know, with the way the cars are driving really slow, it's around about 18 to 20 miles per hour. You know, usually, I don't know about if any of you guys have ever got stuck behind a tractor, you know, which can only pull, well, the old tractors was sort of between 23 and 26 miles per hour. But now these tractors can actually overtake vehicles, you know, cars. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. Right, so if we... Actually, I could take a left here and then a right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a left up here. Let's make sure there's nothing coming. Either way, so we take a left just here. There's the vehicle store there. And then we need to take a right, not that way. We need to go here, I think. Look both ways and take a right. I'll just check that again in a second on the map. Don't want to mess things up. I know where I am now actually, because our farm is basically behind us. Right, let's just check the map. We are down here, so if we just follow this road right to the very bottom, turn right and just stay on this road. Okay, and we should be good. We should be good to go. So yeah, again, like I said at the start of the video, I do apologise for my abrupt ending on the last stream. But yeah, sometimes things just pop up that you've got no control over, and yeah. But anyway, we're back now. We're back. I do like the difference. You know, there's a lot of different kind of vehicles, the old AI vehicles, if you like. So multiplayer. We've got 10 slot server. It's my server, but Flynn's also an admin on here. So if there's any problems, he can sort of like help out. Right, so we got to take a right here. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, my direction is shit. Give me a sat nav any day of the week. And as I say, it's not a bad server. What have we called it? We've called it Soggy Bottom. Soggy Bottom Farm. It is passworded at the moment, so if you want to join, you can do it by sort of maybe adding me on Steam, if you like, and then I will private message you the password. Okay, because like I said, we were on the other map earlier on, and I can't remember what Toby, I think Flynn said his name was. He came on and all he was doing is just placing placeables and cutting trees down and leaving everything behind. So yeah, we sort of basically deleted that game and started all over again. Oh, right, okay. Oh, thanks for that heads up there, Fairy. Thanks very much, my love. Well, so far this map seems to be sort of like running okay. We're not really having sort of like any issues with it. The only issue that I did have was I was coming from the vehicle depot, if you like, heading back to the base. Base. Here we go with the base. Heading back to the farm. Now, is this where we got to go? I think it might be. Okay, so we got to take a left here, I think. Any vehicles coming? Not tough if they are. I think we've got to come in here. Okay, my mate. Well, my Steam name is Ziggy2702. But, you know, it's like I said, if, you know, you can come and join, but if anybody starts messing around, because what we want is people that actually want to play the game for what it is, not, you know, just mess around, jumping in. Well, you can't, if once you've named you've sort of like made your own farm or bought your own property, you cannot drive anybody else's vehicle, which is good. And you can't do anything on anybody else's farm, which I think is a bit off. I'm hoping that later on that they will say, right, well, okay, Flynn and Ziggy are working on their farm. Let's get Ziggy to go and help Flynn do certain things. Right, I'm just going to bring up F1 to see if it says open cover. Let's open the cover. In. Okay, let's go to C mode. Are we actually on the thing? Does it say anything about emptying? Can't see anything. Aha! There it is. There it is. Soybeans. Right, so we got to press a U to tip side back. Okay, so let's press U. Is that emptying it? No. What's this? I start overloading. What's that? Oh, I see. Oh, it tips it from the side. Ah, there we go. So that's not giving me any money. That's giving the farmer money, I'd imagine. Yeah, must be. I'm hoping I've got it in the right place. Oh, there you go. Contract on field 17 finished. So I got plus £3,103 for that. Sweet. Okay, so that's our first ever contract finished. Cool. So I don't necessarily have to go back to his farm. We'll cover that up. Keep it nice and dry inside. So we're going to head back now to our farm, and I'll show you where it is. But yeah, it's like I was saying. What we want is people that actually want to play the game for what it is. You know, no griefers or anything like that, because to me this is an old man's game, if you like. It's you know what I mean. Like years ago I was working on farms, not so much working with tractors but manual labour, you know, fruit picking and turkeys, you know. Come summer, come the Christmas time, we were plucking turkeys and things like that, picking up potatoes. This is why I've got half the problems with my back and my, you know, my upper legs and things, because of that, I think. Oh, look at the old train. It stopped. Yeah, it's got. We got to stop. Oh no, it's gonna go green, is it? Make sure you. Ah, right. Okay, Fairy. Cheers, sweetheart. Okay then, Chris. Yep. Cheers for that, my mate. As soon as I've finished this, I'll you know, anybody that's added me on Steam or something, you know, I'll accept. Oh, my Steam name is Ziggy. That's ZIGGY 2702. Right, we are going the right way now, aren't we? Here we go again with the map. Where are we? Oh shit, where are we going? Right, okay, so we could actually go a direct route. I suppose we should go down this way. Yeah, there's the restaurant there. Flynn's little base is just here. You see field 20? I think is what he's after. So anybody that joins, this is my area. So as what I intend to do later on, I want field 19. I haven't got that just yet because it's still quite pricey. I've got 24, 25 and 26. So if I can get maybe all of those fields and maybe that one, 23. So that'd be 23, 24, 25 and 26 and 19. Then the rest of the fields, feel free. Feel free to go and do whatever you need to do on them. Okay, so let's get off of that. So, right. So if we come down here, we could take our next left or the one after that. Yeah, let's take our next left. Next left. Any traffic behind us? No? Okay. We're not holding up any vehicles. But yeah, I do like the fact that they've got different kinds of vehicles in the game now. Like, you know, these cars just sitting on the side of the road. That is cool. I do like that. I've not seen any AIs walking around yet. I don't know if that's to come, maybe. Right, so this is the next left, wouldn't it? Let's take this one. See where this takes us. Yeah, that would be nice because, you know what I mean, you're in like a town kind of area here, so you would expect to see sort of like AIs just walking around, cutting their grass, things like that. You know what I mean? Right, so we need to take our. Oh no, we just need to carry on here. Oh, there's a garage down there. Oh, that's cool. And there's the shop. So from the shop, I'll know where I am. I'm just coming in from a different angle. That's all. There's the shop. Is that the shop? I think it is. Yeah, that is the shop. What's that behind it then? That must be like a workshop. Oh, we have actually got a workshop in our base. So we need to go down here. Oh, steady. Steady with the oversteering. There is a garage there. Look, oh, that's cool. That is handy to know. I've driven past that God knows how many times today because I've had to you know, get all my vehicles from the store there and take them back to the farm. But yeah, I'm not going to really worry about a farmhouse just yet. We're really going to just concentrate on getting the vehicles that we need. Maybe not just to do contracts, but to do our own work. Yeah, this is where I was having issues earlier with the tractor. Heading down this road here, it would start stuttering. Not sure why. We're okay at the moment. And I was going flat out down here. I was doing about the same speed, about 30 miles an hour. We can do 35, that's cool. So tomorrow we're going to be doing another Ark extinction video. What other game is it we're playing? Oh, Miss Survival. There will be more Miss Survival videos coming up once we get a bit of a heads up on what's happening with either the map, because if you remember, I did mention that the developers has hired another member to the team, if you like, the development team, and they're on about changing either things in the map or actually changing the map altogether. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. Anyway, this is the farm as it stands at the moment. Let's go into C mode. We've got like a fenced off area here. I'm not sure if you can actually delete that. Maybe you can in single player, but I'm not sure about multiplayer. We'll have to look into that. But this is I've placed this this like barn area, you know, just somewhere to store the vehicles, if you like. We've got a pickup truck over there. Let's turn the engine off. Just jump out. You've served me very well today, so you have. Right, so yeah, we've got this old pickup. Now I could have picked the upgraded version, but I decided to go with the old because I'm an old fart myself. Oh, I didn't know you could actually strap things into that. Oh, that's handy to know. I might chop some trees down and just stick them in there, strap them down and what have you. So here's the other New Holland that we've got. The, what is that? T5 100, is it? Yep, T5 100. Yep, yeah, that's what it is. So we got the front loader on it, and we did actually bring back this. Now, if you remember on the other map, we did have one of these. I think it may have been the smaller version of this, so I decided to go for the bigger version because we've got the New Holland over there that I think is more than capable of pulling that. We've got a plough too, and again, that tractor is more than capable of pulling that. And what else do we have? We've got a sprayer. Here we go. There's the sprayer, and here is the weeder. So yeah, I thought, well, we've got the weeds turned off at the moment because, like I said, we're all new to this, so we're not too sure what. And I think we've also maybe cancelled the lime at the moment, but it is going to be coming on in the next day or so, probably tomorrow perhaps. And I think that's it for the vehicles. And the fields that we have is this one over here that's got like sunflowers on it. Now I think we need the what is it, the corn header or something for this. I've been looking at one. There is a cheap version because they're only small fields. We may as well harvest that one. And over here I think we got canola. There we go. So this is, yeah, canola. So we've got the header already for that. And over here we've got cotton. Now to get the cotton harvester, we could lease one actually. Might not cost us a great deal. But look at this. We've got cotton. It's fertilized 50%. Ready to harvest already. Let's just have a quick look on how much. But I think is what we might need to do is also we would have to lease the vehicle that picks it up. So let me just have a quick look at that. Tractors, cotton technology. Look at this. Nearly 500,000. Can we actually lease it? What do we do to lease? Do we double click on it? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can lease for space. So initial lease cost would, bloody hell, 38,000. So we would literally have to make more than 38,000 to make any profits whatsoever. That is too much money, I'm afraid. At this stage of the game. So I think is what I'll probably do with this field here. I will probably just plough that up, cultivate it, seed it with something else. It's a shame, but I'm not paying nearly £40,000 just to lease a vehicle for, how long would that be? 20 minutes? No. Sod that. So is what we'll probably do then is we'll harvest both of these fields here, and we're going to need some wheat. So I'm going to probably do two fields with wheat, and another one maybe with canola. Another one with canola or something like that. We shall see. We shall see what happens. The only problem is with this, the farm being down here, is all this overgrown grass and shit. We could buy a mower or something like that, maybe clear it up. It's all these bushes. Now, is there any way, any of you guys know, is there a way that we can get rid of these bushes? I know we could go into the graphical settings maybe and lower, certain things, but get rid of them altogether. I do like this, the way you can walk over the plants now and they actually move. You flatten them. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. Right, so anyway, yeah, this is the farm. What else do we need to buy? We're going to be needing to buy maybe a water container or something like that, so we have water, because we are eventually going to be getting either cows, pigs or sheep, so obviously they're going to be needing water. Later on, much later on, we're going to be buying a house which costs about 350,000. We haven't got that. Let me see if I can just get rid of that for a second. We have 368,000, which is not a great deal, is it? And I think F7 will move that around. That's better. Let's put it up the top there. So yeah, we haven't got enough to make it to buy the farmhouse itself, because like I say, we want to try and save as much money as we possibly can. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is harvested with the corn header, and we can, I think we can actually attach a corn header to the tractor that we have up there. Now, do you want me to, should we go for a walk? I'll walk you around. Like we are actually, no, actually I'm going to drive down. I'm going to teleport up to where the harvester is, and I'll bring you back down this way, all the way through this. We've got a church up there, so we can go up there on Sunday and say Holy Marys and all you know, all that stuff. Right, so let's have a teleport in. Oh, straight to it, look, straight to it. So if we head down, we've got to turn it on first. Turn her up. I think okay, there's a dirt road down here somewhere. Yeah, you can just see it down there, just in front of the church. But we actually came up through this way. But look at the, you know, look at this. This looks pretty cool, especially from this view. You know, we've got a bird's eye view, if you like, of our, you know, our farm, which I'm quite happy about. You know what I mean? And also, if you have a look at the map, you'll see that in our farm itself. So let's go on to lands, and this is ours here. Look at the trees that we have within our land. So we could chop those down, replant them or what have you. And when, if and when I get round to buying field 19, I could buy it now, but yeah, I don't think. But look at the trees and what have you around there. And you can buy all sorts of areas. But look at the money that they want for that. You know, you can buy all these areas. Like Flynn himself, he's bought this one, so I can't do anything with that. But if I wanted to, I could be a you know, a twat, if you like, and buy field 4, and all the others. And that one there is 202,000. But with that, it looks as though you actually get this building, the biomass plant, and there's a barn there as well. So why didn't I buy that in the first place? But if there's a barn there, should we go and have a look at that? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Let's get this. Let's get the old harvester back down to the farm anyway, and then we'll take it from there. I need to buy a jet wash as well, so we can clean the vehicles up and keep them pristine, if you like. But yeah, I do like this map. You know, when you look from up here, you know, you can see that there's possibilities that they could have made the map even bigger. Just look how far we can see. It's but yeah, bigger maps. That's what we want. Bigger maps with loads of detail. But you know, as far as multiplayer goes, apart from the, you know, when somebody joins, other players might suffer a bit of sort of like server lag. But that has been an issue, if I remember right, even on Farming Simulator 17 and any before that had multiplayer. But yeah, you know, it's something we can deal with. But as I said earlier on, if anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome. But you know, just use your head, be serious, and play the game the way it's supposed to be, and we'll all get along very nicely. There's a few other lads that might join it as well off my Steam list. So yeah, like I say, feel free to come and join. Add me to your Steam list, and then I'll send you the password for the server. Driving down the country roads in my combine harvester. Let's go into C mode, huh? Let's go into C mode. Honk the horn. Oh, I ain't got a horn. Oh no, that's for the friggin' pipe, isn't it? I bet I've brought the pipe out now. Yes, I did. Yeah, let's cancel that. You can't find me on Steam. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, like I said, my Steam name is Ziggy2702, mate. Feels like you're sliding sometimes when you're driving this thing. Yeah, this is the field that I'm thinking about buying, 19. But we'll do a few more jobs and what have you first. And that will give me sort of like this bit of land here in front, so I'll be able to put a few more placeables down here. Like 200,000. That would still leave me like 160 odd thousand. Should I buy it now or should let me just have another look at the map. We'll turn the engine off momentarily. What am I doing? Map. Lands. But yeah, that would give me a lot of land. A lot of land you can't do anything with because behind that, like I say, there is here. You know, it's hilly, but there's trees there. And I'm going to be wanting to buy a place that's got trees, but that's 210,000, man. That would only leave us how much? Where's our amount? 210, so that would only leave us 150,000. 158,000. We could lease vehicles for a while, but I mean, this then would be mine. Nobody else would be able to buy it. Should I or shouldn't I? Shouldn't I or shouldn't I? I've got a loan. I think you have a loan as well because you get 1,200,000 or 1,250,000 or something like that. And I'm pretty sure because Flynn paid his loan off. Let's just check that as well. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Right, so yeah, we do. It looks as though we have got a loan there for. It's got a minus though, 250,000. Right, balance. That's my balance. Total. That's what. Is that what we just earned off that job? So it says there I can repay. I could borrow 5,000 or I could repay 5,000. Let's just have a look. Let's just pay 5,000. 5. There you go. See, now it's gone down. So we do actually have a loan. So you only come into the game really with £1 million. So if I'd have remembered that earlier on, I would have probably have paid the loan off and just, stick with, what I've got, £1 million. So I think I'll leave that field for now. We'll see if we can earn some money by, doing our own fields and, getting a couple of contracts under our belt, if you like. Okay, happy days. Here we are, home sweet home. Let's park you in the shed here. You can get through there. Yeah, indeed we can. Okay, and V to drop the header and turn her off. There we go. Oh, you done me proud, girl. You done me proud. You got me £3,000. Well, hey. Right, so I think headers. Oh, we're going to have to use that to go and get it, though. That's the only problem. Sunflower seeds. Can you tell me whether it is a corn header I need, or can I do it with the header that we've got? This one here. I'm pretty sure it is a corn header. I'm going to try it. Sod it. Let's jump back on. Raise her up. Well, let's press C. I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure it is a corn header you need for sunflowers. We'll try it anyway and see. Right, let's go for B. And because of the terrain, it's not going to let me get up there, so we're going to have to do this by coming down, I think. Go, you know, if it does work, we'll go around the header a couple of times. So let's just start up here then. So it's not the flattest up here. There's a little building up there. I don't know if that belongs to me. Right, here we go. Let's try this one. Are you going to tear up, boys and girls? Are you going to tear up? No, they're not. We're just flattening them. So it's definitely the corn header we need then. Okay, it's worth a try. I haven't got crop destruction on or anything like that. Hence why we can drive straight through it. So we're going by a corn header. We'll drop this one off inside the barn, I think. Probably do maybe buy another barn. They're only 9,000 to buy, but it's the cost of levelling out the ground for the barn to sit on. You know, that's what costs the money. So you've got to watch out for that. Right, let's park you then in here. Right, V and Q. See, I'm getting the hang of these buttons. Yeah, earlier on was a total washout. So if any of you guys have watched that video, pardon me for my cock-ups. I put grass when I thought it was wheat. Oh jeez, yeah, not a good day. Right, let's have a quick look at the old doodads here then. Right, so we will need to go to this one. Where's the headers? Corn headers we want. There we go, corn headers. So I'm pretty sure if we was to just go cheap for now, we could buy this one here for 17,000. That would be ours then. Or do we go for this one? Because if you look at the spikes, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's obviously wider. We don't want to go up to this sort of money, not just yet, because of the harvester that we got is not, you know, it's not top of the range or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure Flynn said, oh yeah, look, there's a picture there of a sunflower. So yeah, Flynn did say I think any of these would fit on any combine. So let's go for this one, 19,000, only 2,000 dearer than that one, and it's got a wider cut on it. Not by a great deal though. This is 3.4 and this is 3, so it's only 4%. What else has it got? Nova. Okay, that's just telling us what the name is. So I'm going to try this one. Let's buy it and see. Buy. Yes, please. Okay. Right, so let's head on up to the store then. Go and get our machine and give it a bash. We'll do that field there, I think. So I do apologise if you guys do not like watching the harvesting, but this is our whole point of streaming, so you can actually sort of like get a bit of a sort of a heads up on what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we're cocking things up. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, right, let's go back into the old first person with no hands, no feet. I do like, you know, when you put the, is it the brakes on? Let's have a look. See the pedal? The way it goes up and it goes down. Oh shit. Get back in. And the throttle. Now the throttle doesn't move on this one. But why has it got a throttle? Is the throttle a lever? Can't see any of the levers moving either. You can see the steering wheel moving. And you can see the brakes. Well, once you're moving. You see the brakes go down. But there's no throttle. But on the other tractors, like the New Hollands, you can actually see the pedal go down. which I like. And the other thing I like as well, if you're in third person, is if you're driving sort of like to the left or to the right, your character, especially in the other tractors anyway, he moves or she will move, all depending on sort of like any bumps in the road or anything like that, which is pretty sick. Anyway, heading on up to the store. Let's go and get our header. And the needles actually move as well. Can you see that one in the top right hand corner of the dashboard there, if you like? See how it's moving? That's obviously the speedometer, I would imagine. And also I like the new layout of the speedo on the right hand side, bottom right hand corner of the screen. It's got your fuel gauge, and on the left there where you can see that green mark, that is obviously telling you if it needs repairing or anything like that, because as far as I know, vehicles will decay now over time, so you're going to have to keep a close eye on that. Okay, right, almost there. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a quick swig of tea. Oh, that's better. Problem when you're doing these streams, your voice, oh, it goes for it, doesn't it? I mean, I don't talk that much during the day. Like even if I'm on Discord with friends and we're all playing the same kind of game, you start off, you're talking, you know, for the first 20-30 minutes, but then everything quietens down then, and you know, you just get on with what you're doing. But yeah, when you're streaming, it's totally different. And when you're recording, of course, you can pause your videos now, and you know, so you don't have to do that much chatting. So anyway, can you let me know what the quality of this video is like, and in what mode you're watching it? Are you watching it in full screen, theatre mode, or sort of like minimised screen? Because then, like, I mean, I'm actually streaming at, I think what my max level with, well, my max bit rate is around about 6,000 or something like that. I've noticed a few times on Missed Survival or something like that, in certain areas, or you might get a little bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a stutter, a bit of a lag spike, and it goes all blurry. Ooh. Okay, well here we are then, back at the store. Let's get her hitched, hopefully. Oh sweet, and is it coming through okay there, Fairy, is it? And it attaches, sweet as candy. Right, let's head back to the farm then, and we'll make a start on that one field, and we'll see how much money we can earn off of that. What time of day is it? It's still quite early. Now we've got the time set at real time. On the odd occasion, if there's nobody actually on the server apart from me and Flynn, is what we're going to do is probably give even if there is other people on, we're going to give them a heads up, say, right, have you ploughed a field, you know, have you sort of like got a field ready or almost ready for harvesting? If you have, we will speed up the time, because I think that may affect all other players as well on the map. So but I think eventually we'll probably just leave it at real time. Building site there, look. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, they've certainly made some big ass changes. You know, if you remember back in Farm Simulator 17, the starter map, I think that was like a US map. It was all really flat. and the fields were huge, but they weren't a great. Like the main place was like the town, you know, or where was it, like the bakery or something like that. But here, there's there's quite a lot to see. You know, soak it all in. Yeah, I mean the graphics itself. I'm running a 1080 Ti. Yeah, I mean I could probably play around with the settings a little bit more, but if if it's coming through on full screen, you know, at pretty good quality, then I'll leave it the way it is. What's that over there? Well, that's one of them friggin' or what do they call them? You stick on your roofs for electricity? I can't remember what they call them now. Oh, solar panels. That's the one. Solar panels. One solar panel doing absolutely jack. Right, so we're almost back at the farm. We'll get this bad boy working. I'm going to do that one field today, and then maybe do you guys want to watch me do these fields? Because if not, I could do them off camera. I could also record episodes of this as well, and you know, we can cut scenes, like, you know, we could make a start on harvesting a field, and then cut the scene whilst I am actually harvesting it, and then bring it back when it's finished. Or we could just carry on streaming like this, where you guys are actually, you know, sort of like putting your penny's worth in, if you like, to see if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm actually doing it right, which would be very surprising. Anyway, let's get on with this harvest anyway. Let's see. Right, let's pull back a little bit. Now, does this work the same way as... Oh, there you go, just pressing B. Moving on, moving on. Are we harvesting? Let's have a look at C. Oh, we're harvesting. Oh, yes, my meter is filling up too. Oh, yeah. Happy days. So at least we're going to get some money back for this as well, which is quids in, or, you know. So I'm happy that I've actually bought this header now, because again, we can use this header for, you know, for doing other jobs. Now, can I swing around here now and do this bit? Because this is where we got stuck, wasn't it? It just, look, stop rolling. Go on, go on, go on, push yourself. Go on. See, it's not the powerfulest vehicle here, so yeah, we're going to have to maybe go up the top and work our way down, I think. Probably be best bet. Come on, up, up. Yeah, it certainly lacks power, this old harvester. Seriously does. Oh, we just, I think, hit a save point there. So I'm going to swing it around here and go down, just so we can get a couple of the tops, you know, the headers off the field. Right, let's press the old B button. Let's get the harvesting. Oh, we're missing that. Oh, we're missing it. I ain't good. We'll have to get that on the way back. Okay, press B. Pick it up. See what I mean? Yeah, even though I'm pressing reverse, it's still moving forward. Like, the brakes on this stink. They seriously need to maybe check that out. Right, here we go then. Should we do it in first person? Moving over a bit. I say it's not the widest sort of like header, but it's doing what we want it to do. Pick her up. Spin it around. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Off he goes. He says, "Saw down, not getting trapped up underneath those wheels." Yep, we're certainly missing some there. We'll come back for those. Don't worry. We're not gonna forget them. And the tank on this, it's not the biggest tank, and as you can see, it's not filling up that well either. Because I think the field may have needed fertilising or something. Right, going back up the top. Let's see if we can grab this from this angle. Come on, old girl. Come on. See, just doesn't want to know uphill. Doesn't want to know. Right, let's go from up here then. So we probably would have been better off buying the New Holland or something like that. The only difference between this one and the New Holland was the header, the main header. It was wider, only by a short margin, but it was wider either so. Okay, nice one. Turning around. See how, you know, we're learning. As I said, that first video earlier on, that was a proper cock up. I was quite. I might even just get rid of that video altogether, because anybody takes a look at that, fuck that guy, he's a newbie. Right, let's go back up this way and go down. Even cut it at an angle. It might take it. Might. No, I don't think that actually did anything. We'll be lucky, I think, to get a trailer load off of this. Oh yeah, that really pissed me off, that did. Seriously did. Hang on a minute, I'm pretty sure that was bloody wheat. But no, it was definitely grass. Yeah, we're quite happy now. Like, it's like I said, you know, earlier on, we're getting used to the controls. That's what it is when you start after these new games, because I've been so used to playing, you know, games like Ark Survival, The Mist, you know what I mean, that you don't have to use quite so many freaking buttons. So yeah, it does take it just does take a little while to get used to. Right, can I take it from this way? If not, I'm going to have to come back up. Go on, my son. Bloody hell, turn. Yeah, wrong machine. Wrong machine. I might actually see how much I could sell this one for, and maybe go and buy the New Holland. We shall see anyway. We'll get this one done first, but there you go. Our tank on the machine is about half full, and we're missing again loads of this. Come on, keep moving. Do 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 do. Down on the farm. Again, we're still missing loads here, aren't we? We're just flattening some of it. I'm going to have to do it in first person, third person, I think. I'm hoping that there's going to be a tool or something that you can flatten certain parts. I think there is actually. You can actually delete fields. It's like a roller or something like that. You can go over and just delete it. But why would we want to? You know, this is money in the pocket, isn't it? Gotta say, I think I'll turn this field into a wheat field, same as that one over there. We'll see which one actually gives us the most money. Wheat, canola. Yeah, I think is what he had to do there is I think he had to log out of the game. The eggs were there by all accounts, but he had to log out, and when he came back in, there they were, so he could sell them. So he is actually going to go back on the producing eggs, and we're probably going to do the same. Actually, I might see how much it would cost to get like a chicken coop up, because we need sort of like extra money coming in. We've got the front loader, so it's only going to mean going up to the store and picking up some chicken feed, isn't it? So it might be an idea. We've got the money there, so we might as well make the use of it, haven't we? So yeah, chickens first, and then later on we'll concentrate. Once we've got a mower and things like that, we can go around cutting grass and stuff and getting silage for the cows. Then we'll buy some of them. Horses as well. We want horses. Horses for courses. I wonder how much the horses would actually cost. Whether it might pay to have chickens and a stable or something like that for the horses. Might be worth thinking about. Get ourselves a horse. Yeah, it's a bit messy, isn't it? Would you accept me as a worker on your farm? Because I'm damned if I would. You're sacked. Can't harvest the field for days. Now, sod off. Not even going to give you any severance pay. Sod off. See, that's better. Right, let's go and see if we can get that bit right at the very top there, because that is bugging me. Because it's not only going to be this stuff that's going to cause us that trouble. If we can't pick that up, then you know that particular area is going to be a shit for all kinds of like wheat, canola, anything. Right, so let's go and see if we can grab it from this direction. We're coming to get ya. But yeah, I think I'll definitely check out the New Holland and see if we can sell this and see how much we get for it. The New Holland wasn't that much dearer, but like I say, the header on it was a bit smaller than this one. Oh, there you go. So we've cleared that there now. So we'll just do that in future. Come from this angle. Let's see if I can get these bits here. See, that's not even a full trailer load. Right, so there we go. That's all done. I think there was a bit just behind us. Do, 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 do. Well, anyway, almost a trailer load. You know, that's still money in our pocket. And how long did that take us? Just a few minutes. Alright, so let's go get the put this in the trailer, and then we'll go and see where we need to sell it. No, 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 no. Better take the cover off first, haven't we? There we go. Take the cover off of that. Jump back into you. Oh, you've got to ride them every day for 10 days. That's doable. Oh, we just hit the trailer. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like the colour of these beans. Are these the grain? Very nice. Look at this. Look at the smoke coming out of that exhaust pipe and what have you, and even the dust that you can see coming off this grain. Yeah, look, that's sick, really, isn't it? And we're gonna have to go and sell that because we haven't got no silo to put it in. Right then, let's just plonk that down there then. Turn her off. Let's just have a quick look to see how much New Holland harvester would cost. Cotton, yeah, we've already looked at that one. Potatoes, there we are. So it's 100,000 for that, and we paid 84 for this one. Let's see how much we would get for it. If we, yeah, look at how much we would lose. So we're still gonna have to put another 41,000 on top of that. Is that going to be worth it, do you think? And as I said, the header, let's go back. Headers, corn headers, the cottons. Where are the freaking headers? Oh, cool. Oh, here you go. There it is. So this one here, if you have a look at the width it cuts, 4.2, and this one is only 4. So there, you know, there's a bit of a difference. So do we just stick with this one for a little? Yeah, sorry. I think I'll just stick with this one for a little while, just to earn a few bit. You know, it's going to be handy just around our farm, and maybe do the odd small job. Okay, so let's jump out of that. Right, now let's see where we can deliver this. What was this? Canola, wasn't it? P. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Yeah, it was right. P. No, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. It was escape. Right then, so if we want to sell something, let's have a look. What's this? Oh, I see. Yeah, selling points. Right then, canola. Which one is canola? Doesn't give you the name. Is it that one? $6,000. Oh, I can't see which one. Which one is canola? So that would be, must be grass, is it? Where does it say what it is? So that's got to be grass. That's got to be wheat. So that's one of these two, I think. It's canola. Can't see the name. Can you guys see it? Because I'm bugging if I can. No, it doesn't say. Right, so anyway, these things are green, which is telling us that grass is okay. This one here, if this is what we've got, we could actually sell this, go to the pork grain elevator or the ranch, go to that one. Now that's been highlighted. Let's just try it, shall we? We're going to have a look. We're going to see if we can sell it. What a waste of time. This is probably going to give me, what, £20? Let's cover it up. Keep it dry-ish. So yeah, I think once we've done this, I'll definitely have a look into getting a chicken coop, and also seeing how much. Now, what can we do with the horses? I wonder. We could. I suppose if you've got to ride them once every 10 days or something like that, then they become yours, and then maybe you can sell them, make some big profit. Or it'd be nice to get ourselves a nice big ass stallion or something. Earn us loads of money. Cutting the corners because it's very rare there's any vehicles that come down this road. Or this one. Now the way we came in earlier on was, I think, around the back of this depot. I think we might go back that same way. Mappy doodles. Yeah, go around to the right, follow the road, take another right. Oh, okay. So we're taking a right. That's not the right that he wants us to take, is it? No, we just carry on down this road till it comes to a dead end. And take a right. Slow your ass down, boy. Make sure there's no vehicles coming. I'll take it we've got to stop here because it says stop. Take a left, take a right. Can't see anything coming. There you go. Our beacon is there. Look, you can see. I did highlight it. Okay. We could have gone in that gate there. Let's go up to the next one. This is the way we came in earlier. Or came out, I should say. Go up round the back. Whoop. Tip the trailer over. Right, so this is the point that we came in. I think we should have probably gone up the other way. Let's try it here anyway. Oi, oi, oi. Steady. Right, let's bring up F1 just to see whether we can actually sell these here. Oh, there you go. Open cover. Are you opened? Yep, that was open. And you to tip. You? I'm you in. Oh, sorry. It gave us a 3,500. That ain't too bad, I suppose. It's better than the kick in the pants, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I'm happy with that. Right, our vehicle is... There's a slight red bar. If you look at the bottom right hand corner where the spanner is that telling me that the vehicle... No, I don't think it is. No, I think we're still good. Okie dokie then. Right, so let's head back to the farm and have a look to see what we would... how much money we would need to buy chicken coops. I say coops. And like a stable or something like that for the horses. Right, let's get back on that road. Yeah, we're on the railway line. Never mind. Right, what's the sound of the vehicles inside the tractor? Can you actually hear it? If not, I could turn it up a little bit. I know when you're outside in third person, it can get a little loud. That's the turning we need to take there, isn't it? Get rid of that. What am I doing? Press escape. Yeah, this is a turning we need to take. Beep beep, coming through, coming through. So in total today then we've actually earned about £7,000, which is not too shabby. If we can do 2 or 3 jobs a day, then yeah, we're doing pretty well. What was that? Sounded quite loud, whatever it was. I think this is the restaurant here on the left, so we take a left up here, I believe. I think. Let's check again. Yeah, we take a left, then a right. Actually, no, that's the restaurant there, isn't it? Yeah, I saw it. We'll go up here. Take a left and then a right. Was it right there? Ah, I know where I am. I know where I am. Toot toot, coming through. Heavy load. Right, yeah, we'll check these chickens out then, and we'll check out the horses. We'll probably definitely get a chicken coop today, because that's going to give us a little bit of money at some point. And we'll see what the horses are. If they're too expensive, then I shan't bother. The horn, which is the button for the horn. Can you hear that? If we're going to see. There you go. There's the horn. Get rid of that. Oh, so £7,000 is not a lot of money really, but it's it's more than I expected to earn. Right, so that field there's got to be harvested up the top there as well. I think we're going to park this trailer up over here for now. There's our workshop. We don't actually need that at the moment. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely. Let's turn that off and jump out. Right, let's have a look. It's knowing where to place it if we do actually get these things. Chicken coops and horses. So where do we need to go? Place the bubbles. Animal pens. Oh, we can get a dog kennel. Oh, actually, is there dogs in here now? Oh, that'd be sick. Okay. Does it give you a dog? If we put one of them down, I wonder. Right, I think just to start us off. Right, okay. Well, I'll buy one of those then, shall I? Where shall I put? I can put that. I think I'll put that next to the workshop. Can I put it next to the workshop? Or on the workshop? Can't put it right on top. Can I put it down there a bit? Oh, there you go. We can put it right down here. There we go. Ah, we got a dog. Oh, let's check that out, shall we? Here, Rover. Here, boy. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Woofy. Oh, he's got a ball. Do you want to go and play fetch? Can you pick that up? Oh, you can. How do I keep that in my hand then? I moved it then. Oh, you boy. Oh, here you go. I got your ball. I got your ball. Ready? Whew. Go fetch. He doesn't know the fetching part yet. Where do you go then? Have we got to feed him as well? Hello, Rover. I got your ball. I got your ball, boy. Okay, well he's done a... Oh, there he is. Yeah, boy. I'll play the ball. I'll play the ball. Ready? Throwing it. Look. No. Doesn't want to know. I can name him. Where'd he go? Let me see if I can click on him. Hello, Mush. That's it. Sit there for a minute. Oh, stay still. Stay still. Well, you can't actually... Oh, I'm on the... Okay. Well, clicking on him, but nothing's happening. Oh, there's a torch. No, sit still. Okay, look, I just clicked on him then. Now he's following me around. Click on him again. He goes back to his dog kennel. Click on him again. He gets glitched. And then he comes running. Hey, every farmer needs a dog, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Yes. Go back home. Off he goes. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Right, let's have a quick look then about feeding them. How do we feed them? Feed them, feed them, feed them, feed them. Feed the animals. That's not it. That's contracts. So this is the animal state, but according to this, we haven't got any. Right. That's keyboard shit. Alright, harvesting. Straw grass, blah 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 blah, and knowledge. Improve yield, roots. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Let's have a quick look at that then, shall we? Doggy bowl, where you gone? Oh, you get back over here, shithead. That's what we should call you, shithead. Right. I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening. What about the shed? Is there? Oh, there is a crouch button. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for that. Turn that friggin' torch off. Oi, get back in your shed. No, I'm not playing ball. I just threw your ball and you just ignored it. Get back in your shed. Go on. Good boy. Now stay. Alright? If I can work out how I feed you, I'll give you something. Alright? Anyway, right, so let's have a quick look at the chicken coops. We got a woofer now. We got a dog. Once I figure out how to name him, I think we'll call him... Actually, you guys can pick a name. Let me know what you think. Right, so let's have a quick look at the chicken coops. Animals. We could go for the smaller one, just to start us off. Frickin' hell. Holy moly. Look at the size of this bloody thing. Let's scroll out a bit. Oh, it went green there. You saw that, didn't you? I don't actually want it there because that would be right in front of the... I can place one right here. Call it Kitty. Boy, alright, okay. I'll have... oh, hello there, Morris. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm Martin. Welcome to the stream. Fairy, oh yeah, I've already said hello to you, Fairy, haven't I? I'll say it again anyway, because yeah, I like saying that. Right, so we can place it there. What about down over here anywhere? Can we place it down here? Because this would be ideal, but I think we're going to need to maybe buy that field there. It did go green down here somewhere, just there. Now, that's not too bad, I think, you know, because look, you know, I'm looking at the repair shed there. We could still get tractors and what have you down through that way. So shall we try it here? So we're at 345,000. Let's see how much that's going to cost us, because it's going to flatten the ground out to suit its position. There it goes. 223,000. What's the crack with all the grass then? Hey, hello chickens. Right, let's have a look. See how that looks. Doesn't look too shabby actually. Yeah, I'm not too happy about these lumps and bumps in the terrain, but we got chicken coops. Can you actually enter this? Oh, you can open the gates. Oh, nice one. Right, so we're going to need to get some chicken food, and we're also going to need to get some chickens. Right, and I'm also probably going to need to get a bucket for the tractor, because I'm pretty damn sure they're going to be leaving a bit of a mess at some point. Alright, so let's have a look then. Animals. Still looking at the money there, so I don't want it going down too far. So let's have a look at where we're going. So there's the big bags. Chicken food. That is the one we want, isn't it? Is that the biggest bag you get? See, it says there wheat, big bag. So I suppose, yeah, it was chicken. I suppose it's food for the chickens. Oat bag for the horses. So yeah, and pig food. Okay, right. So it's got a picture of a chicken on there. So I'm going to buy maybe 2 of those just to keep us going for a while, perhaps. Can we pick an amount? Doesn't say, so we just have to do that twice then, I suppose. Yes, I do want to buy. Okay, and buy one more. There we go. So we've got chicken food. So what else do we want? Oh, we need chickens. Right, so where do we find the animals? Let's go right up back here. This animals. Let's go back. Decoration sheds, farmhouses. Oh, you got to go. Oh, right, okay. So let's have a look on the map then. Animal. Animals. I bet it's right at the other friggin' side of the map. Lime station, bioplant, port, lime station, sawmill, railroad west. So there's nothing at the top, so it's got to be down the bottom here somewhere. Restaurant, spinnery. Oh, there you go. Animal dealer. Freaking hell. Yeah, I got it. I got it just there. Right, okay, can I highlight that? Right, so it's right next to field 14. So it's basically up where I was earlier on. But we could probably just follow this road, take a right and do the little windy bit. Yeah, that's doable. Okay then. Right, so we're gonna do I need to actually put them in a vehicle, or will they automatically show up here? Oh right, okay. Can I transport straight to here? Well, let's go to the animal farm anyway. Alright, okay, sweet. So if they show up there, I'll have to take the front loader so we can go and get some seeds or some feed. Get it right up a daisy. There we go. Off we trot then to the animal farm. Now, do you is this where you got to go for all the animals? Horses, cows, pigs, sheep, blah blah blah, chickens. We're going to have to get a water plant as well, because if you know, I will eventually be wanting to get other animals, so we're going to need water pretty close to us. Now, is this the road we need to take? It is indeed. Animal plant. Yeah, just follow this road now. So this is a part of the map that we've not been into yet. Bendy, windy road. Let's go to the first person. So much better. See now, it's only what 8:48 in the morning, but it feels like you've been in the game forever, doesn't it? Right, so we need to stay on the left here. Yeah, just carry on down this road here. Down on the farm with Ziggy. What, is this the place? Let's not stay on. Sit on there. Take a right here. Okay. Yeah. So you transport the animals then to the barns, or is it up this way? Yeah, transfer them over to the barns or the stables or whatever, all depending, I suppose, what animal you want. Right, let's go into C mode. Where's the checkpoint then? It's not down there. Got any chickens? No, there's nothing down there. We are in the right place, aren't we? Yeah, we're definitely there. So if we carry on down here, there should be a checkpoint just around the corner. Right, okay. So around here somewhere there might be a checkpoint where we can... Ah, there you go. What's this here? Let me just see what that says when I... select camera mode, select... I think this is a pickup point here, isn't it? Nothing shows up. Right, okay, so it's not there. You must have to have some trailer or something on the back here for them. Let me just check again with the chickens. Oh, la la la. Alright, animals. No, it's not in there. Let's go right to the end here. So it says animals there, but there ain't no chickens in there, is there? Okay. No, it's definitely nothing in there. Tractors, that sort of shit, placeables, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've done that. Right, so the only place I could think to buy stuff all this, that's contacts. What, through Flynn did it through this, did he? That's contacts. Got contracts. Oh, hang on. What's this? Create fields, trade animals. I can trade animals. Well, that's confused the shit out of me. That's the map. That is, we're in the place animal dealers. And we're definitely on the hotspot there. Let's try filters. Soil, fruit types, growth, soil, fruit types. No, that's anything on with animals on there. That's vehicles. What's this? Fertilizer new. No, there's nothing in there. But you'd have thought it'd have been in here, wouldn't you? Animals, for God's sake. I have got pens. That's just it. I have got pens. Maybe I've got to be standing inside the pen or something like that. I just don't know. Let's jump out, actually. Let's jump out of the tractor. Does anything show up there? Oh, what was that? Oh. Ah, there you go. You've got to be out of the tractor. Open animal dialogue. There you go. There they are, the little fuckers. Right, let's have a drink of tea first. Alright, so they're all £50 each. Ah, right, okay. So how many of these should we buy? Oh, I see, just double click on them. So if I buy you what? But 10 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have to have a rooster as well, because I love the sound of the old rooster. I think we might get 2 of those. A couple of those. And a couple of those. There you go. What, is that it? Oh, and then it says move. So does that mean move them to the base? Oh no, confirm. Space. There we go. So they must have gone home. There you go. So Okay, that was cheap enough. So they must be back at the old farm now. So let's go and grab a bag, or well, both bags of that feed. Right, let's just see where we are again on the map. So we need to go down to here. So if we take a right, then a main left. Okay. So we'll have some chickens in, girls and boys. We've got some chickens. So we need to take a left here. No vehicles coming. Let's get rid of that. Time is it? Well, I'm going to have to be going to bed shortly. It's 1 AM. Yeah, I do apologise for recording or streaming quite late tonight, but yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I left quite abruptly earlier because of problems, but yeah, so I didn't want to sort of like leave you in sort of limbo. Right, so, oh, there we go, we got a head over there, straight in front of us. Nothing coming. Straight across, so it should be in here somewhere. Those bags of, is it this one? No, I did purchase some food, didn't I? Oh, this is a freaking garage. Where am I going in? Oh, that's the place over there, I think. No, actually, no, this is the place where you pick shit up. Sure it is. About to see. Yeah, this is where we pick them up. Didn't I buy them? Oh, there they are. Oh, they look like posts. My bad, my bad. Right, so let's see if we can work this bloody thing. Tilt it forward, not too far. Maybe about there. Oh, no, that's too high. Come out a little bit. Out, I said. Tilt it down and down a little bit lower. Oh, yeah. No, tilt it back, dickhead. Can you go up? You're going to go backwards. Tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go up to this building here. See if I can actually push that on. Just that little bit further. Ha! There you go. Tricks of the trade. Alright, let's get this back to base then. Back to base, back to the farm. Oh, where are we going? Down this way. Hi there, Finish. Welcome to the stream and the chat. Yeah, and good morning to you too. Right then, let's again go back into first person. Can we lower that down without causing any issues? Yeah, we don't want it too low, but about there, just so we can actually see over the top of it. Yeah, it's going good, Mike. It's going good. Thanks very much. Yeah, we're sort of like still learning the basics. We've done some ploughing. We've done a contract. We've got ourselves some chickens. We've got a chicken coop. We've got no end of things down here. We did start on the European map earlier on, but somebody buggered that up for us. Came in because it's a multiplayer server. They came in, decided to act like an idiot, So we deleted that map. Well, just started on this one. Yeah, good work. Yeah, I'm quite happy about, I think, where we've got ourselves situated. Now, this is exactly where everybody might spawn, is down here, because this is where me and Flynn spawn when you log into the server. But I suppose if you get yourself a farm situated, you'll probably spawn at that farm every time then. Okay then. Right, so here's the farm. Now we just got to find out where the feed and thing is. There's got to be a trigger somewhere around here for the feed. Right, so let's bring up this button again. Oh yeah, we can hear them cockerels. Whoop, let's get up there. Is one of these it? No, that doesn't seem to be it. Oh, actually, there's a feeding thing over there. That might be it. This one here. It's a bit lumpy and bumpy over here, to be fair. Start engine, hop, select tool. Is this where I feed you guys? Oh, it is. Oh, it's taken it already. Look, you can see it down there. It was empty, so oh, it's taken it all now. Cheerio, happy days. All right, so let's just lower this bad boy down a second. No, too high. I don't want to be tripping over it. There we go. Turn her off. Get in here. Let's have a look. See. Oh, look at this. Happy days. We have chickens. And the old cockerels. Or rooster, that you call them, innit? Alright, happy Sam? Maybe I should have moved the dog house. Actually, it's only over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's only over there. Right, I'm going to have a quick look to see what the horses are like now, because we've still got a little bit of money. These chickens are going to sort of like give us some maybe regular bit of money, hopefully. I'll say we've only got 10 of them, but I think 10 is probably plenty. Do you think? We shall see, we shall see. So let's just quickly have a look at the oh shit, that means having to go back up there, doesn't it? Let's have a look at the animal pens. Right, cow pasture. Large cows. Horse paddock. 50,000. I wonder how much the horses are going to be. But then again, when you look at what we paid here, we did... No, this is the one we bought, wasn't it? Just the single coop, the small coop, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, this is just a small one. I don't think it fits quite well in here. You're happy, aren't you? Pecking away. Right, so now let's have a quick look at the animal situation. No, that's the wrong button. Animals. Aha, now they're showing up. Productivity 20%. Eggs 0, 1 is that? Okay, so their food is good, their condition is good. Okay, well we'll just leave it like that. You know, we just keep checking on this to make sure that their you know, their cleanliness is 100%. And their food is 100%. Like I said, we've got another what do you call it, sack of food already waiting over at the store there, so that's cool. Okay, so I wonder how much the horses are going to cost. We could probably buy the paddock And maybe just buy one or something like that just to start us off. But we could probably do with some cows and pigs and sheep too. Jeez. Well, I think we'll leave that till the next episode. I think. What time is it now? We're up to almost 2 hours streaming. So I think I might leave it there for today. Feed the dog. Oh shit, yeah. Now how do we do that? Let's have a look at P. This one here. But there's no dog food in there. So what the friggin' hell would you... Lime bag, solid, seed, wheat, oats. What do we feed the dog? That is the problem. And these are pellets. Fertilized tank. Nothing else there. Right, so I don't know how to feed the dog. We can go back and have a look at his bowl. Boiled chicken. There's nothing showing up there. Come here, Ruff. So I can get him to follow me around. Alright, he's ignoring me now. Don't be a dick. Come here. That's it, hide in the bush. Stay still. He's a bit glitchy, isn't he? So now we've got him following us. Yeah, come and have a look. You want some lunch? Yeah, you want feeding? Jump in here. Come on, get in here. Come on, chase them chickens. Chase them chickens. I said, chase the chickens. Okay, so he walks straight through the fence, goes back home. Oh, he's glitched into the fence. You're half dog, half fence. Right, let's get him to follow me again. And we'll run over this piece. This is how he got in, and that's how he got out. Sweet. Right, so let's order him to go back home. Just look at him, click on him, and off he goes. Well, I've not eaten at all since I've been in the game. So I don't think you do that. That would be good, you know what I mean? Because you on that other game that I sometimes play on the farm. Was it Farmer's Dynasty? Yeah, you have to feed yourself, you have to sleep, rest, and God knows what else. I do think that the farmhouse in this game is totally too expensive. You know, £350,000 for a freaking house. You don't need a house the size that they're offering either. And you need a small thing just to, you know, so you could perhaps rest in. But there you go. That's my opinion. I'm looking at this now here because I hate this. But I could not really put it anywhere else. Whether I were to put another one might flatten it out, but coming out sort of like this way might be an idea. Let's just have a quick look at that, shall we? Might have to move that tractor though. Yeah, let's move this out of the way. Are you still attached? Wrong button. Yeah, let's just move this over here out of the way for a moment. Bit more. Oh, better turn it off. Save the fuel. And we'll probably want to move this one as well. Okay, yeah, so what I'm thinking is if I can get another one of these, but try and get it as close to this one as I can. Might get rid of all this shrubbery, because I just don't like that. let's have a see. Let's have a peeky see, shall we? And then I must call it a day. Where are we going? Sheds. See, that one's got a wall on it by the looks of it, but it's 22,000. This one's only 9. Let's just have a look. And it won't go there. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. That is a shitter. Now, I was just wondering if there's going to be a way that you might be able to get rid of all this crap here. Now, I probably could have placed that there, maybe. How do I change the view? That's how you rotate. So if I was to rotate that all the way around, something like that, and try snagging it in there, so there's a water container there. Look. So it only goes green there. It won't, oh, it's going green. It's going green. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I could place one. No, see, it won't even go. Like, there is vehicles there, so that might be what's causing it not to snap. But you would have thought you'd have to get a little bit closer than what we can to this barn. If I could have snagged that right up close to that, I would have been happy. Is there anywhere else? Because all this is ours. Right, so that's our main, that's our entrance. Yeah, I think we seriously need to try and earn enough money to buy this field here, number 19. Right, so I think I'm going to forget about that for now. We're quite happy with what we've got. We've got a storage area for vehicles and what have you, and seeds, grain and shit like that. So yeah, we've got 219,000. We still got to pay the loan off, which I think is a robbery. But there you go. But anyway then, guys, if you like today's stream, if you'd be so kind to smack us the old like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more of this. There's going to be plenty of it. Flynn will be on tomorrow as well, so yeah, we can play around together, kind of thing. And any comment you would like to leave, please feel free and leave one down below. And again, thanks ever so much for coming back each time, even though, like I said, we sort of like abruptly ended the first episode of this. So again, a big thanks to you for coming back. So love to you all, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.